Okay, Orbital Shipyard is our game 2. We'll just go straight in. So at the top we've got Dylan, our Zerg player, in blue, and at the bottom we have Connor, our Terran player, in pink. This is also a pretty decent build for the Liberator, or map for the Liberator build that he did. I don't think it's as good as Dusk Towers though, particularly because you can't shut down the third in the same way. But you can, you know. Personally, I think a really strong build for Terrans is just very drop heavy style because these are very droppable areas. Here, and here, even here. But we'll see what ends up happening here. But as a Zerg player, you can definitely play a pretty macro-heavy style, which is not what Dylan's doing. Dylan's opting for a 17, or a fast pool, fast gas. So he wants to play this aggressively, which is interesting, because I think, maybe I'm wrong about the map picks, but I think this map, this is a hard map to play aggressively, because it's a pretty small ramp. But maybe he intends to do a Bane bust, or something like that. Or drop himself, yeah, perhaps. On the other side, Fast Reaper. So he's gonna scout some of the aggression here. With this, I presume. And then there's Fast CC. So Connor hasn't really changed his build at all. It's the same one that he did in the last map, well, so far. His opener, I should say. And this time he is getting link speed early. Reaper's out. It's about to meet some wings. Oh no, it's not. Interesting. Okay. So this time we have a reactor on the factory, or racks. We'll see if it ends up switching to factory. That's the same build as last time. It's quite a lot of lings. There no Evo, so it looks like a Ling Bane bust from. Okay, yes, it absolutely is. These guys need to kill. Yeah, okay, this Reaper's getting way too much intel. He knows that. We'll see how he responds. Because that's quite a lot of information. When you see that number of lings this early, you sort of know probably what's about to go down. But we'll see if it's enough. So he's double bunkering. We have 5 Banes. Flood of lings. Dylan's checking the ramp. I think it's time to go. Adding more Banes. Whew. Alright, here we go. Okay, these lings can't go first. No, sir. Okay. Supply depot's down. That was actually really well microed. He made it so that the Banelings didn't take any of the damage before his units. Or rather, instead he made his units take damage, which is really nice. He ended up getting decent hits, but he just needed a bit more. The question is at what point does he get... Okay, he's starting to drone again. So he doesn't feel super confident that this is going to break, but honestly... I wonder. I actually think it's not a bad thing to try with this many Banes and Lings. If he breaks this, he gets in. But this Banshee's about to finish, and he's not researching Cloak. So this looks like the same build from Connor. Wow, it's a bold CC, I think. Oh man, I really do feel like this could have done a bit more. Nice little Link Scout. He sees the Banshee now. Oh, and he goes on that. Alright, let's see. Should be a bust, but he's lost a little too much. I think if this came a lot sooner... Oh, he also left 2 Banes at home. But I think if this came a lot sooner, he would have had a much better chance at that doing well. And then Connor wisely seals up his ramp. So that was pretty exciting. Oh man, the fusion core is done. So he is in fact doing the same build. Now the question is, okay, the layer spore crawlers are going up, but liberators with range outrange them, so it doesn't really work as a response. I'm guessing that Dylan hasn't seen this build too much yet on ladder. Just from the response, which, you know, as long as this stuff happens, like if you've never seen something and it happens to you in a series, it's really hard to actually figure out what the right counter is and how to adjust your build to get there. And I feel like some of that might be happening here. Very nice placement, although very nice queens. Need to back this up. So it's a little late now. I think it's dead. Oh, wow. Whew. That was close. It's the Spire coming up. The layer has finished. Whoa, infestation pit. Interesting idea. Liberator number 2 is out. Connor's economy is a lot, or rather his production is a lot better than it was in game 1. And here's Liberator range in action, once again. Nice dodge from that drone going inside the extractor. That was cool. I see, so this is the response. I like this idea, actually. This is actually really cool. That was really cool. Interesting. That's a really cool idea. I'm actually super impressed with that. That was super cool. But anyway, I don't know if any more Liberators are coming out. It doesn't look like it. So I think he's gonna transition. Man, I'm really, that was such a cool play. Using transfusion in order to kill the Liberator play. It doesn't work as well on Dusk Towers, I don't think, but on this map that was like a really good response. That was actually super cool. That was a lot of overlords. And this timing is really nice from Connor, I think. I think it's going to do quite a lot. There's no overlord spotting this, so Dylan is very much in the dark, other than the fact that there's mysteriously a Hellion and a couple Hellions and Banshees here. This Marine Ball is not going to be easy to deal with. 9 Infestors are coming out, though. So this is interesting. I guess the plan is to fungal growth, which will be really interesting to see if this works. They don't start with enough mana for that yet, though. 30 lings are flooding in. And they will get mana soon, like 10 more seconds. Spawn pool's gonna die. Ooh, I don't think you can use these just yet. They still don't have the mana for fungal. Oh, he's using infested. Okay, I don't think that was the plan. Okay, that was a cool series though. The Liberation